Edith's journey, from the cold, unforgiving streets to the opulent estate of Mr. Carter, is a testament to her unwavering resilience and indomitable spirit. At 50, she finds herself navigating the harsh reality of homelessness a decade after a devastating fire robbed her of everything. Her life, a patchwork of fleeting moments and challenging hardships, revolves around the meager wage she earns, cleaning an animal shelter, an oasis of companionship in her otherwise harsh existence. The animal shelter becomes her sanctuary, offering solace amidst the relentless grind of street life. Her encounters with societal prejudice have left her wary, but the shared vulnerability with the stray animals creates an unspoken bond. As she cleans the shelter one day, a startling discovery disrupts her mundane routine. A trash bag concealing $1 million, a fortune capable of rewriting her destiny. In the face of unimaginable temptation, Edith's inherent decency prevails. Despite her desperate circumstances, she decides to return the money to its rightful owner. Yet fear lingers. The memories of cruel judgments and dismissive attitudes haunt her. She fears the owner might treat her as a suspect rather than a good Samaritan, but she resolves to uphold her core of integrity. Returning the money, however, proves to be a complex journey. The local police successfully track down the owner, Mr. Carter, a wealthy businessman. Initially grateful, his demeanor takes an unwelcome turn. His words, laced with arrogance and prejudice, belittle Edith, reducing her worth to her homeless status. His reward for her honesty is paltry, a fraction of the discovered fortune, leaving Edith stung but unbroken. Rather than succumb to desolation, Edith draws strength from Mr. Carter's unkindness. Her resilience propels her forward, and she continues her work at the animal shelter with an unwavering determination to improve her circumstances. Her dream takes shape slowly but surely to establish her own pastry business. The modest wage from the shelter becomes the seed capital for her aspirations. Every penny saved a brick in the building of her dreams. Edith's humble pastry business begins to bloom, reflecting her spirit that refuses to be snuffed out. Her creations become a symbol of triumph over adversity, drawing people not just for the delectable pastries, but for the warmth she radiates. Fate, however, weaves an unexpected twist as Mr. Carter, the very man who once dismissed her, walks into her pastry shop seeking a pastry chef for his high-profile party. Confronted with the man who had belittled her, Edith experiences a moment of hesitance. Instead of seeking validation, she accepts his proposal as an opportunity to challenge his narrow perspective. Edith aims to illustrate her worth through her work, conveying that her value transcends her circumstances. Her hands, once used for cleaning, become instruments of creation, transforming simple ingredients into pastries that bring joy to others. Baking for Mr. Carter's party becomes a poignant moment in Edith's journey. However, the businessman's sudden change of heart shocks her. In an act of ungraciousness, he declares that he no longer requires her services. Edith, undeterred, seizes the moment to rise above. With a firm voice, she informs Mr. Carter that her pastries will bring comfort to the homeless, turning a moment of disappointment into an opportunity for generosity. Her declaration leaves the audience stunned, and Mr. Carter, unable to oppose her, flushes with embarrassment and fury. Edith's resilience and generosity not only put him to shame, but also serve as a lesson about humility. The night becomes an eye-opener for Mr. Carter, realizing that wealth is not a measure of worth. Edith's journey, filled with trials, transforms her into a beacon of resilience, challenging societal prejudices with every step. Edith's transition from a homeless woman to a successful baker unfolds like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Her pastry business becomes a beacon of hope, each creation a testament to her resilience and triumph over adversity. People are drawn not just to the delectable pastries, but to the warmth and compassion she exudes. In an unexpected twist, Mr. Carter, witnessing her success, becomes a spectator to her unwavering spirit. As Edith bakes for Mr. Carter's party, she not only proves her worth, but also demonstrates that dignity, resilience, and perseverance can overcome even the most formidable obstacles. Her journey, from a homeless woman to a successful businesswoman, paints a compelling portrait of rising above adversity and defining one's success on their terms. Edith's story becomes an enduring testament to the strength of the human spirit, a tale of grace, resilience, and humility that resonates far beyond the confines of Mr. Carter's Grand Hall.